Hi, I'm James Faupel. I am the Director of Horticulture here at Bellefontaine Cemetery and Arboretum. We wanted to announce that we have successfully met our fundraising goals for preserving our historic Franklin trees. We wanted to thank you so much for all your support in getting us to this point. And we will share more videos here in the future of when the preservation work occurs. But I also wanted to share out today an educational video about the natural history of this incredible tree that is now extinct in the wild. This beautiful understory tree was discovered in the Georgia wilderness by John Bartram and his son William back in 1765. By 1803, the Franklin tree had disappeared completely from the wild, surviving only until modern day in cultivated botanical garden settings. This is thanks only to William Bartram collecting seeds and cuttings at the time of the tree's discovery, and then taking those back and propagating and growing the plants onto maturity at their garden in Philadelphia. America's first botanical garden, Bartram's Garden, which is still open today to the public for visitation. So what kind of ecological uses does this rare tree still have in cultivation? Well, being a part of the tea family, this tree creates large, attractive, and quite fragrant flowers that are reminiscent of the camellia or stewardia, producing abundant pollen and nectar resources for pollinators. And the Franklin tree is producing these incredibly important floral resources for pollinators at a time of year when there's hardly any other trees or shrubs blooming here in the Midwest. And many different types of pollinators will take advantage of this and visit the Franklin tree, primarily generous pollinators. Some of the common visitors you will see visiting are butterflies like the tiger swallowtail visiting for nectar, a wide variety of beetles that eat the pollen and sometimes other pieces of the plant tissue, such as this Japanese beetle, and a variety of bees can be seen searching for both nectar and pollen, such as our native bumblebees, sweat bees, small carpenter bees, and the exotic European honeybee. The leaves of the Franklin tree are also a favorite of our native leafcutter bees for use in making their nests. One of their other favorite native trees to harvest material from is the native redbud tree. All of these insects help move the pollen from one Franklin tree to the next, providing the tree with what it needs to then produce fruit containing its seeds. It takes more than a year for this species to produce its fruit and seeds, making it somewhat hard to cultivate. In 2003, another conservation effort was made to preserve the Franklin tree's genetics for the future. Researchers at North Carolina State University developed an intergeneric hybrid by crossing the Franklin tree with its next closest relative, the loblolly bay, which is a shrub native to the southeastern United States. This rare hybrid is also planted here at Bellefontaine and is currently at the peak of its bloom, so make sure you visit before they're all done. We wanted to thank you again for helping us meet our fundraising goals for preserving our historic Franklin trees. We do a lot of conservation work with our trees and shrubs here at Bellefontaine Cemetery and Arboretum, and if you wish to help us with those conservation efforts, know you can go to our website and earmark your donations for tree conservation. Please stay tuned for more additional videos. Like we mentioned, we'll be sharing a video about the actual preservation work as it happens on this Franklin tree.